A lot of times people keep adjusting to their new circumstances so quickly that they forget what it used to be like. I don't let myself forget. I don't want you to let yourself forget. I have had so many people in the group who are like, I forgot how bad off I was. I forgot I used to have that issue and that issue and that issue. Oh my God, like it is so good. And for anything you do in your life, not just this group, any endeavor you ever take on, I encourage you to, on a regular basis, stop, look back at where you started and evaluate your progress. It is so important. Thomas and I do that almost daily. We love it. We do it even, that's part of our gratitude practice as well, is we love thinking about and talking about where we came from. Like my favorite thing to reminisce about is when we first got married, and not when we first got married, when he first moved out to be with me in California. I was an intern. I had no money. Actually, my rent cost more than my income. Tom had to help me try to pay rent. I had no furniture. I was living in a studio apartment in LA and I had no furniture. I was sleeping on the floor with a blanket that my friend gave me. And waking up happy and going to work as an intern. I was. And I remember, Tom flew with me to help me move my cats with me. And then he flew back to Pittsburgh. But when he was with me that first night, we're laying on the floor in a tiny studio apartment that was more than double the cost of the entire house I rented when I was in Pittsburgh. And I remember laying on the floor and telling him, I never want to forget that this is the happiest and luckiest I've ever been. And in that moment, I still had lupus. I had no money. I was sleeping on the floor. But I knew that I had a blessed life. I felt it. I was grateful for it. And when I constantly reassess, I love to go back to the beginning. I love to go back to the days of when I felt the sickest. But, even in that moment, I had recently had the mini strokes. But I focused on my gratitude that I had amazing love in my life that I waited for and I chose. I was following my passion and my purpose. And so I felt so lucky. And am I lucky now? Oh my God, yeah. My life is amazing, right? And it was amazing then too. But taking inventory helps me stay grateful and focused on how beautiful life continues to be. A lot of times people keep adjusting to their new circumstances so quickly that they forget what it used to be like. I don't let myself forget. I don't want you to let yourself forget. And when you do that, not only does it allow you to feel immense gratitude, but it also allows you to continue to make game plans to go, I'm so grateful for where I am today compared to where I used to be. And here's where I want to go. And what I'm doing right now that's not going to get me where I want to go, I got to change that. I need a game plan to eliminate whatever's holding me back from where I'm looking to go. Even if I didn't get all these other things, look what I did. Look what I've come across. Look how much my food's changed. Look how much the way I talk to myself changed. Look how much this changed. Oh my God, I forgot I had a headache for 2 weeks straight. I haven't had that headache in a while. I had someone who realized that they've had ringing in their ears for a decade that disappeared like week 3 and they forgot all about it. They're like, oh my God, I haven't heard a ringing in so long. So really it's important for you to do that for yourself.